billionaire. It lets me. No. No, there's no script for it anymore.
Yeah, true.
Okay. The billionaire for free picks up the briefcase. Then billionaire walks over to the consort and picks up the compromise. And then my turn ends.
Sorry, I'm writing notes.
Wouldn't there be compromise here?
Yeah.
Where?
In the nano factory, because it's purple and it's from bottom up, right?
Well, I guess we'll move one that's from alternate.
Okay. Oh, here.
Yes, but there should also be one there.
No, that was just picked up by the billionaire.
Okay.
So the rest should be correct.
Okay. So now it's to me. I will activate the botanist. So I will influence the botanist. Oh, I'm not white.
Red, not white.
Yeah. I will influence the botanist. Activate the botanist. And the botanist is going to pick up a compromat. There's a lot of stuff where the botanist is. And pick up the fang moss.
Not as suspicious.
He has one more action, right? Because of the free pickup.
You are correct. I will also pick up a tool.
It seems like the standard first turn botanist. Just pick everything up.
Seems like
I
it.
thought about, instead of moving the billionaire, of picking up the compromise with the botanist and simply moving the botanist away to prevent exactly that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you should do that. Remember that the billionaire, the billionaire's bribes, you can use them as if they were your bribes. So if you activate the billionaire, when you bribe, you can bribe with the billionaire's bribe instead of your own.
Wait, you can?
Yes.
Yes.
And his reveal is that he gets them back.
Okay, can I then? Sorry, I didn't know that. Can I use that on my turn to spend a bribe?
Yes.
You
For me,
could.
that's okay.
I would have
Yes.
definitely bribed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just going to move it to the stranger because the botanist already picked up the compromat, and I steal the compromat with the stranger.
And I think the pots are not flipped. They all have to be flipped, right? Well, let's except for the inspector shuttle, because they should be the legal pots, right?
Yeah.
No, we have the inspector.
Yes.
Oh wow, the new pots are evil. Does that also mean for bridge launch? It only launches the
Yes.
ones.
Which
Yes,
launch
that
also
where the
requires
requirements
the
met.
requirements.
Okay.
So yeah, right now we've changed it so that every pod has a requirement, and that requirement has to be met. Though remember, if you have a copy of the digital assistant, any requirement for any section action is automatically met.
I take border. I move to forward airlocks. I pick up compromat. And I
Okay.
I wonder
will-
if the botanist is going to have a gun next round.
I will activate the stranger.
Not a bad idea.
Where is my activation token? Who took the yellow one?
Me. Sorry. I forgot. My bad.
It's the border. It's the border.
Move one, and I will take a console action to put a lock here.
Well played. Love it.
Nice.
On salt. And
It's the reveal. You probably activate, right?
yeah. Activate. Yeah. Sorry, I took the wrong.
Yeah, no worries.
Move twice to pick up compromat. Where did I put it? I dropped it somewhere.
Just
Right click it
hover
and do
over-
draw.
Yeah, or just press 1 when you hover over it.
Yes.
And then finish your turn.
Yes.
Okay. I will influence the Daredevil. Pick up the compromise and walk down here. And we are now in minute 11. Well, we should have started in minute 11, so we are now in minute 10. Because we are 6 players.
Yes. Okay. We're gonna influence the inspector. Gonna pick up the compromat. Okay, good. Then why not? We make a firebomb. Always good, just in case.
Nice to have.
And then we move. Actually, no, sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna manufacture the secret with the inspector instead. And that
And
means
you
I
will
can look at
get
Project X, right?
biohazard, yes. I'm not sure if I've understood this Project X data correctly. Everyone who now activates the inspector can look at it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, fair point. Let's go the second cube on it, just in case.
Hmm.
Well, you did that after you looked at the Project X?
Oh, had nothing to do with that. Just didn't remember the rule that everybody can see it now. Anyway, my turn's over.
Sorry, I'm writing more notes. I wrote this note to the wrong place. I have to send this to.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Command says he already fixed it.
Yeah, maybe he hasn't uploaded the fixed version yet.
Moss needs to be added in hydroponics when botanist. Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm talking to Sigmund.
Do you want to take another note? Because I noticed that the side of the board is quite crowded with like score, power status, legend, console action, cameras, guilty, offsides, etc. The betrayal box could theoretically literally live in the therapy garden, because with meditate you get the cubes back. You can declutter the rest of the board.
You want
That
to put it up
is.
here in this space.
That is.
I think the problem could be that up here,
idea.
yeah, up here there could be another section if there's the counselor in the game. So you don't have that much extra space. Let's put here.
You can literally
All
add
right.
it
Well, I
onto
noted it. I noted it with a question mark.
Yes,
But
it is.
yeah,
It is
it's
definitely
a
possible
good
and
idea.
not a bad idea. But I don't think it would move that much.
It's clear
It's
what
just how many
does,
cubes.
though.
It used to be that there were a lot of cubes in there, and I don't know if like it'll be too much space.
Yeah, see if
Taking up.
the shred room is added, then you don't have that much more space.
I think at minimum having the box like
But you
be a
could
little
just
more
move it up
connected to
here
the
and
therapy
then
garden. Yeah,
do one
I think
thing.
something like that. I'll discuss it with
Yeah.
the artist and Matt and see what we can do there. All right, still my turn.
That's probably the best idea.
Always super fun playing the game and writing notes and thinking about all these things at the same time. I do want to do a thing with the border. I do. But I don't want to. Yeah, I don't think that I want to spend too much on that. So instead. Instead, I'm going to activate. Is this a troubleshooter? No, the troubleshooter isn't in this game. I'm gonna activate the digital assistant. I keep doing things with white, and I'm not white.
Odd question. Is EVA zero gravity or not?
It is. It should be.
Yes, it is.
Because it literally doesn't
And-
say it anywhere.
No, it doesn't. But EVA is going to be outer space. And you're not wrong that should probably be a. Let me see. Is it hub section, zero gravity? Yeah. Outer space. Note zero gravity. I mean, I would hope that people would understand that there's no gravity in outer space, but I noted it anyway.
you
Okay,
could
so
just
I
make a note in the
activated the
rules, I
digital
think.
assistant. Yeah, and I'm gonna move the drone. So the drone is gonna move 1. Two.
Hmm.
Did it move too? It started here, right? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I'm messing with my plans.
Excellent.
So I use.
It's really weird playing where I am right now. And let me show you a picture of.
I use Stranger. I turn off
Best
cameras.
Sorry. How
You have
do
a
you
second
turn the
action with the
cameras off?
stranger. You have a second action because the stranger has uncanny. The stranger cannot actually
What?
turn the cameras off. The cameras can only be turned off.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
You can only
It's
turn off these
Peter's
cameras.
first game.
Yes. As usual.
No worries. We are all learning. But yeah, like I said, you have 2 actions with the stranger because he's uncanny. And only had 1 activation disk beforehand.
So I use the billionaire. I move here. I turn off cameras there.
You can still bribe with one of the gray bribes if you want to.
And I bribe medical. To move here.
Okay, is that me?
Here.
If you're looking for players, this is where I am right now, in that exact spot, in that exact vehicle.
Nice.
I'm going to activate the border.
But it looks really nice.
Very
I'm
foresty. And then the coast is actually like a 10-minute walk away. So like I'm in the middle of the forest, but the ocean is like right there.
Okay.
That makes it even better.
Hmm.
And I'm damaging the fuel cells.
Fire.
You what? Oh,
Meh.
and we are now in Cameras and Jammers are off.
Nice.
Thank God, you just disabled the cameras.
And the botanist is very, very bad.
But he's safely locked in. Fire will never get to him.
I keep wanting to activate the border. People keep not letting me.
Activate the Shimpy. Take the compliment. Let's see what it is. Okay. I'm gonna go funnel and up here.
Do people get points for the billionaire's grey bribes?
Yes. They ask
So
for
it's-
bribe.
So if someone is
Yes.
stranger
However, you only score the billionaire's bribes if the billionaire escapes. So it's like a check. It used to be called bounce check, but right now it's petty cash, but it's actually going to be broken promises. Essentially, yes, the billionaire needs to survive in order for those bribes to count as bribes. So he's basically writing you,
Stranger. Copy the digital assistant. Or manufacture the digital assistant. And move here.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, we are now in minute 9.
Interesting. We're going to put an influence on a billionaire in general. Then questions. We're going to influence the billionaire, and action number 1.
You only have one action because there's already an
Yes.
activation list.
Action number 1, anyhow, will be manufacturing the evidence. Action number 2 will require a compromise.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Oops.
And said beforehand, there's still one bribe left.
Yes, sorry, the bribe, not a compromise. I want to use the bribe on the inspector. No, on the who needs it? Sorry, I had a plan a second ago. No, it is the inspector who's gonna get it. Who gets to move over? Yep. And then that's it for now. Thank you.
I mean, I could do very nefarious things right now. Do I want to?
Just perfect.
Oh, that's so bad. So bad and kind of pointless. Okay. Where are my cubes? Oh, I'm not. I keep thinking I'm white for some weird reason. I mean, I played white the last few times, but you know, I don't usually. So I'm like, why do I only have 4 cubes? I'm going to. Influence the Daredevil. This is a dangerous game.
Now you get free move, right?
We move
yeah.
to EVA or to the tanks.
Well, if I activate, yes. But so far I've just
You have
influenced.
only influence. Okay.
It's a dangerous game.
Definitely is.
What was the plan?
I'm gonna move into here for free. Into here for free. Bribe the border to give me the gun.
So you've activated it.
Continue the helmet
Yeah.
first. To stay
No,
in fire.
because the Daredevil can
Nope.
free step.
The Daredevil does
survive.
not need a helmet.
Oh, okay.
It's a brave.
And then I'm gonna shoot. And then I'm gonna shoot the border.
No.
And then
You have one more action.
I have a question here. Can you bribe between 2 actions? As in, you take
yes,
an action.
you can bribe at any time. You
Anytime
can
during
bribe
your
it
activation.
anytime during your activation.
Oh, awesome.
So you still have 1 action left, right? Free step.
Yeah, I could
Bribe.
free step. I'm wondering if I want to pick up that helmet beforehand.
But if you wanted to drag, that would not be free, right? Because it's
no, yeah, drag is part of a move.
But you can drag only once. Person.
Yes.
But you could drag
Yes, this
the
is true.
border into the tanks.
Yes, I could do that. I'm wondering. There's a lot of things I'm wondering right now. So let me. I think I'm gonna pick up the helmet.
But you would still have an action, right?
Yep. And I think that I will drag the border.
You are always playing with characters you want to.
I'm here to make your life difficult, Peter.
I take.
Just like you're here to make my life difficult. We are eternal foils.
I mean, that was an awesome term, I have to say. Did not see that coming.
Yeah.
I take medical. I pick bludgeon.
Yeah, I've spent the year playtesting this game in my house, in my old house. Like just in to be able to like look out the window now and I'm in like in the middle of the forest and I'm actually out in the world.
I kill Aster Chimp.
I'm surprised you have such a good internet connection. Actually.
It took
And
a
it's-
very long time to find. Like, if I move even 10 meters in any direction, I no longer have a working internet connection. I had to basically find. I spent like the better part of a day trying to find exactly this spot to get the connection that I have, and I have an antenna that is hooked up to my hotspot just so that I can
Oh,
boost the
okay,
signal
well.
as much as I can. So it wasn't easy. It was even to get this connection. It took a minute, and even then, it's only like I'm not like I get enough signal, but like it's only like a bar, 2 bars, just barely enough.
Okay. I will influence a stranger. And I will copy digital assistant to the medical. It's right here in the middle, right?
And you do have one more action because it's uncanny.
Can I copy that to down characters?
Yes, you can.
Okay, then one for the attitude as well.
You took the whole stack.
Oh.
Yeah, no worries.
Quick question. With the new rules for digital assistant, do you meet the requirements for inspector shuttle by having digital assistant?
Yes. All requirements.
Madness.
I have another question actually. You did not change the airlock action yet, right?
No, the airlock is staying around.
Okay,
We're
it
sticking
will
with the
stay,
airlock.
Okay.
And we've made it clear in the rules that the airlock in outer space, so the airlock as it reads, and I'm gonna go back to it, and it should also be in the rule book because it was actually an old rule because we noted that a while ago and just forgot that we noted that.
Yeah.
And that's it.
The airlock action: step or throw in the direction allowed by the arrows to or from outer space. And then below this section, cannot be taken from outer space into a damaged section.
Okay. That makes sense. So you can be locked outside.
You're gonna activate the consort, go pick up the bludgeoning, and step back.
It's still activated.
Your question: if consort kills the Legionnaire with the live stream.
Yeah, that's a question.
You're
Yeah.
instantly guilty and cannot win the game if you
Yes.
consort.
And you
Okay.
must,
You're
It's
instantly
probably
guilty.
if you can mimic it. I think.
and you can make.
I guess that would be the question.
Yes.
So the question is, how does Mimic Frame Up work with a billionaire?
I will activate the Daredevil. Step here, free pick up the
It's a good
compromise.
question, Peter, and I don't really. I'm
Free
gonna have to
step
note that for Matt.
As it is written now, consort will become guilty.
Presumably, you become guilty. You become guilty, and
You
somebody
can-
else also becomes suspect.
Yeah, I think so.
We are now in minute 8, by the way.
Yeah. The inspector picks up the helmet from the corpsicle, then
No,
moves,
That's
dragging the corpsicle.
it's integral or no? You cannot.
Oh,
It's
it's
integral.
integral.
You cannot take it.
Ah, hilarious. Okay. Sorry, did not see that. Well, we still drag him once, and then we manufacture the digital assistant because we can for free, and then we manufacture the
Wait,
nano
why
gel.
for free? That's not for free.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
it isn't
the
for free.
action.
You're right. It is not for free. It's not a free. Nope, it's not for free. So it's a move and a manufacture of the digital assistant. Actually, then instead of the digital assistant, I get a nano gel instead. Yeah. Have we lost the host?
Hmm.
No, I think he's back now.
Because I can't drag or click anything.
Yeah, Peter's at 999 for
Yeah,
me.
that's probably because my streaming. Hmm. Yes, I see big numbers.
Trying to find the game again.
It is.
You were kicked out.
It is.
Everyone else is still connected.
It is still running.
Okay, you're better now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Not sure where my digital assistant went, but everything else
I
is correct
removed
now.
it at
And
some point.
one more thing. Where is that? Who has that? 1 second. Who is it? Nope, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, suddenly nobody has activated the border. Now the border isn't super popular anymore.
Oh yeah, he's down, by the way. But you cannot place locks on EVA, right?
No.
Okay. I will influence the stranger. Let's get in on this party. And activate the stranger, because apparently I just activated all the people that everyone else is activating. And the stranger is gonna go into the cryo lab and release Project X.
Oh, the surplus. Oh no.
Combat Swarm. So Project X is released, you trigger Abandoned Ship. So Abandoned Ship has been triggered, and all the locks are removed.
Mhm.
Oh, smart. Releasing combat robots just to release the bot. Easy.
Is there anything else I want to do? Let me think.
Can someone explain what it says? Place direct swarm tokens in console actions?
It is here.
Yeah, this right here.
Ah, perfect. That makes sense. That makes absolutely no sense if you don't know that somehow.
Yeah, I guess you would have to have one bag with all the Project X components, and then you would see that it's like you would look inside what you need for the Comet Swarm, and then you see that Direct Swarm is the console action.
So I can say put the what does it say right now? Okay, place in Vault X, place direct swarm token in console actions box. No, I mean I think that's fine. Place direct swarm token
I
in
think
console
it's
actions.
okay.
Yeah, I
I
also
don't-
think that's okay.
Okay, I think that's it for my turn. Actually, let me see something quick. Let's drag the corpsicle back.
Mm,
All that nano jail and no corpse near you.
Okay, now I'm done.
yes. So I take resistant. I move with the drone and I kill the stranger.
That's not nice.
Harsh.
Okay.
And I
will
suppose the
reveal-
combat form cannot drag bodies.
the reveal of the
It
digital
used to
assistant.
be able to.
It says it may drag down characters.
You can now copy the digital assistant somewhere. Like either to the inspector or to the
So
billionaire.
first I have these two actions, right? The root access.
No, the
action.
Trojan horse is not an action, it's a one-time thing. That's what I'm talking about. You can now once like right now you can copy the digital assistant to either the billionaire because he has evidence or the inspector because he has Project X data.
Let's do the billionaire.
Then to use the actions, you would obviously have to activate the digital assistant.
Okay. Okay. Then I will influence the medical then. We'll revive the astrochim. I will provide the astrochim to move into the pot. And the pot, and then the second action with the medical is to eject the pot.
Nice.
So Chimp went from dead to escaped. Right quick.
Worked really well.
There's an A on medical, right? There's an A action disc missing on medical.
Yes, the yellow one. Down from the stranger.
Yep.
And you made Esther Chimp player unhappy.
Was the green activation disc on the
Unless
digital
it's his
assistant
bonus character, in
returned?
which case,
What?
he's very happy. And if he's the digital assistant or Astro Chimp is his bonus character, then he's very happy.
No, the green one was removed because green just used the digital assistant.
Yeah,
as
but the
well.
activation disc stays there. It is not removed
Yes,
by
it
review.
stays on the digital assistant.
Okay.
This is gonna be sad. Let's do it anyway. Gonna be a medical. So that's it's gonna be one, but it's one compromat. Gonna go EVA, and his first action is go in, and then it's a free move to there, and then it's a bribe to revive the border.
You cannot bribe in the fire. You cannot revive in the fire.
You can't.
But he has the helmet. He has a
You
helmet.
He has a
can.
helmet, he can be
She,
revived.
she has a helmet, so you can absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
So the Met score is now 2. Nice. Quite nice.
Mhm.
So the combat swarm can move 2 sections in a single action, so it can also drag 2 sections in a single action, right?
No, I think not. You can drag only one section.
Yeah, but you only drag once. You can only drag once. That's the rule, I think. Right?
Yeah.
So you could be dragged 2 sections if you
No,
do it in one
it's
action.
rule says you can drag one section. So
So
you
the
you
rule says
you,
a
you
pawn may never drag or be dragged more than once in a player's turn.
that's right.
The question is dragging.
It's a good question. I'm gonna say that you can do it, but I have noted it to discuss.
Okay. Well, then I will use compromat on the digital assistant and ask you kindly to drag the stranger into the forward hub with the Project X. You can refuse, but then you will become suspect.
Yeah, but the
You
digital
can win by guilty.
but digital assistant do not care.
Oh shit.
But
So, wait, what,
You're
what
not
do you
gonna.
want?
You're not
want to
gonna make
black?
software go to jail.
Yeah, that's true. I want to drag the stranger.
but maybe you are legal will be happy to make someone suspect.
I let you do it.
Thank you very much. Okay. What am I gonna do? So, yeah. I think I'm just gonna hop on the pile and activate medical. 2, 3 step and revive the stranger. And we are now in minute 7.
We're activating the billionaire. We're taking console actions. Interesting question. A, can you drag someone into a fire?
Yes.
I mean, yes, you can.
Yes. You can.
Yes.
Obviously you can. What was my other question?
It has to be down.
Yes.
Well, you can't drag unless they are down. So
exactly.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but you could just kill and drag. But
Yeah.
was the billionaire activated beforehand?
No.
Yes, right? I think it had your activation disk.
Billionaire has
Nobody.
moved. It started here.
Ah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, true.
We're gonna take control actions then. So first, we're gonna move back and forth, and we drag the copper. Then we're going to bribe the medic. Oops, that's the wrong one. We're going to, where is the bribe? There is the bribe for the medical. We're going to revive the copper. And then we're going to spend a bribe on the billionaire to move the swarm somewhere far away. Like,
If you would want to have it gone, it would need to move into the magnetic container.
yeah.
But you can't do it now.
We're going to move
Yes.
it to the security, I think. And just checking. What do we have here? Cool, this is fine. We're ending our turn.
Nothing. Okay.
Can you Schrodinger reveal at the end?
I'm sorry?
Can you do a Schrodinger reveal at the end? Or
Yes.
it must
Whenever
be
you
proper,
reveal,
proper reveal. Okay.
whenever you reveal, you can Schrodinger reveal instead.
Okay.
And did we
Which
move
concludes when you reveal at the
minute marker now? Or no?
I did,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm going to activate the Daredevil. And the Daredevil is going to throw the helmet into hydroponics. And shoot the border. I mean, the border was standing there in the middle of a fire with the person that just shot him.
Just chilling.
It's like, hey, I remember you. You shot me. And that is it. No, that's not it. Sorry. Let me think. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Is that a thing? I guess that's That's worth noting. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Yes. So what I want.
If someone is the medical, they're halfway to victory, I think.
They are really good. 3 points net score already is really nice.
Yeah, they reveal a bunch of cubes, so that's what he's talking about. They revealed, and that's three extra points. So they have 6 points right now. If somebody is medical,
8 because of the bribes. They currently have a minimum of 8 points.
Well, one of the bribes
if
will only
only a
activate if
billionaire,
escapes. So
only if the billionaire escapes.
you
But
should
yeah.
only count one of the bribes.
Still 7.
So technically 7 points right now.
So I also use medical.
Somebody should Schrodinger reveal as medical if they are, even if they aren't. If somebody has medical as their bonus, I would Schrodinger reveal right. Well, I would Schrodinger reveal a while from now, but I'd
I
still do it.
assume
I killed a
combination
stranger. I
of
move.
botanist and medical, and that's the broken combination he's testing.
No, you only have one. Okay, yeah, you can free move there, right?
I kill stranger and I revive border.
No, you only have one action.
Free move?
The hit and move.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's...
So you cannot revive the border.
that's...
Or you cannot kill the stranger. One of those has to be not done.
Oops. So next turn. Oh.
No, you can move there. Because the step is free because there's a downed person.
No, that's...
But you cannot revive them yet.
But the end the... Oh, okay.
I'm watching these people pass by in these humongous like motorhomes. I don't like mine is like not big. Let me see how much it is in meters.
Yeah.
Mine is 6.4 meters, which is about the size of like, a truck or a big SUV. But these people are coming by in things that are like twice that size.
Crazy.
Because Americans.
America, fuck yeah.
It's like, how do you... I mean, I get it if you have, if you're a family, if you have kids and just a bunch of... But, like, if it's just a retired couple or something, it's like, you don't need all that space.
I will activate...
And how do you even drive around in that?
They probably want the mobile living, but not the restrictions of the mobile living.
I mean, I can park in any parking space, and that's what I like about the size of my rig is that like I can get in anywhere.
So I use the medical to go here, and I transmit the systems to one of the outside.
Oh, gee, I wonder who you are.
So,
big question.
Why does... Oh, because you activated digital assistant, fine.
Yeah, and he can control any robot with the digital assistant on it.
Consort is gonna go and smack billionaire.
That makes you guilty?
Yes.
The cameras are off. Alright?
No, but he has live stream, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Jammers are off, so you are guilty.
Yes. But I can take the briefcase, right?
Yep.
That's my free pickup?
Yes.
So who you are? You are not the digital assistant.
Move it. Someone who can stay guilty, probably.
I mean,
There's
security, presume. Oh no, security. can't
Really
take
tough
that.
right now. It's really tough.
That's
They're
very
not
interesting.
making
That's a
this
very
easy.
interesting move. Very interesting move. I'm gonna say it's the border, but the border's not doing very well.
I will put another cube on the Daredevil
So I guess they're trying to get the briefcase into EVA.
and activate the Daredevil. And use 1-step, 3-step to go to EVA.
Okay.
Which is
Wow.
outer space, everybody. It's outer space.
Sure.
I changed it because nobody understood what EVA was.
No.
Who here knew what EVA was before it was explained to them?
me.
I don't know what the letters are for, but I know what it is. Like it's an outside mission on a space cruise or something.
It's an
Right?
extravehicular activity.
Okay.
What do you all? Yeah, no, you're not wrong. What do you all think about changing EVA to outer space?
Yeah, it's better.
It's probably easier. I would say it's easier. I think the airlocks make it kind of clear, but outer space makes it like no one would ask a question what outer space is.
Yep.
That's the general idea. There was a big argument between Yoon and I, where Yoon is like, "Oh, EVA is fine. You just explain what EVA is, and then nobody has a problem with it." And I'm like, "Well, that's the problem. Outer space, no one ever needs to ask what that is. Everyone knows what outer space is." And he's like, "Yeah, but it isn't really in outer space. The station is in Earth's atmosphere. It's not in outer space." So I'm like, "Okay, now you're
Then just call it
just
space.
getting into."
I'm confusing myself with investigator. I activate.
And
I can
if you
manufacture
take it literally,
adjacent data if so
it's all
desired.
in outer space.
Do we want that?
You could
No,
also
we
just
gonna
call
move-
it outside. Because on a space station, outside is kind of space.
Yeah, we thought about calling it outside.
But outer space is easier, I think.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
outer space
probably the
is
best.
more clear.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did my action. I just did my action. We are now in minute 6.
I see some rising pink again.
Yeah,
And
me too.
is that it? I think that is it. So going to end turn.
And did you move the
Now,
mark?
now the ping is fine again.
Did you move the marker?
I did. Yeah, I just did. We are in minute 6 now.
Okay.
So 6 more turns for sure. 1 more turn maybe.
Hey, guess what? I'm going to activate the botanist.
What?
Hmm.
How come?
Because the botanist is going to pick up this helmet for free. And then they're going to free step into here.
Oh
and
no,
then
you
they're
cannot do both
going
for free.
to.
Right?
You're right. Fine. I'll step into here and then I will eat the order. Once and for all.
I think you should write down. No, yeah, he's not right for sure, right?
And you are
This is crazy.
definitely not the botanist.
Definitely not the botanist.
Why would anyone think that? All of this just
Maybe I
done
just really.
to
Maybe
move
I
the
just.
border from the
Maybe the border is somebody that I really hate, and I'm doing it out of spite because somebody keeps reviving the border, and I keep trying to kill the border.
border was only revived once.
Oh, by the
And
way,
killed, like,
so
directly
when this
afterwards.
happens, technically, when this happens, the thing loses all of its possessions, so all of its possessions are dropped.
Yeah, true. That makes sense.
I don't like that idea because it's extra fiddliness, but that's Matt wanted that, so.
Yes. So I use Promote on Inspector. I'm here. And I activate medical to kill it. And the medical takes.
It's so crazy. So you could not steal data, right?
Okay, I'm activating medical to transmit the other one.
Ah. Oh, Andy, you activated the botanist, right?
I did.
You moved your
yes.
timer tokens. Not your activation token.
Quick question for the various reveal abilities. Do they work if you're down or like eaten like the water?
Yes.
And you can also make a Schrödinger if it's better for it.
Can you use compromise and bribes before you activate a character?
Yes.
Yes.
It's during your activation phase.
So you cannot do renegotiate and bribe, but as long as you activate someone, you can bribe at any point.
But the timing is it's during your activation phase.
So I'm just trying to think. Where is evidence?
Can create evidence here,
Yeah.
and right now only the big guy has evidence. So the consort
No.
could
Create evidence and then
You can manufacture
Yeah.
evidence. Yeah.
shit is up here.
can I take
Oh.
consort one more and do evidence?
It is
I
not
wonder
console.
who
It is
you might
not
be.
console action. It's manufacture. Here.
Yes, but he is in the room.
Yes. So, but the one action
you
is
just-
fine for me.
Yeah.
I can give me the evidence. I'm gonna Schrödinger reveal because it's obvious.
Technically, you need to reveal first, but
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it doesn't make a real big difference. Since, yeah, it did not. Oh, yeah, it makes a difference because if you want to use your shapeshift, you then cannot create evidence anymore.
Oh no, but then I just wait, I guess, and just do one action.
Yeah. It wasn't obvious before. No. But yeah.
Someone got eaten.
What happened? Sorry, I was looking at other things.
Yeah, he used the console and then wanted to reveal, but you have to reveal first and then activate.
Yeah.
So, and because the console switches places or can switch places, it actually makes a difference. So he just did not reveal.
Someone ate the other card.
Who might that have been?
Oh yeah, I'm pressing that. Sorry.
Yeah. I will bribe medical.
But you also
Jesus.
swap your positions, so consort is without the briefcase anymore if you do swap.
No. You swap your possessions. Oh yeah, right. You swap your possessions.
And I could
Yeah,
have
your
just
possessions
revealed.
are actually data
Yeah,
as
that-
well.
Yeah, then I would have revealed and just kept it safe and just not do the ability. Is that fine?
Yeah, just undo.
No, but I just put it there and it's fine.
Oh, so you don't use
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ability. Yeah.
No,
Okay,
yeah. So I just get the evidence because
So
yeah.
I bribe medical to revive the stranger.
So you are revealed as a consort.
Yes.
So
Yes.
take your cube back.
I influence this stranger and I activate the stranger to move 2 steps into the machine shop. And we are now 1 more minute down, so in minute 5.
Yes, we're gonna reveal as well because things didn't go as planned. So gonna take the bribe
I mean,
back, and we're bribing.
as soon as you manufactured the, well, no, I thought that the inspector wanted the X Seeker, but they don't. It's
Nope.
the stowaway that wants the X Seeker.
Yes.
I tried pretending to be corpsicle. So I'm gonna bribe the medical with my bribe to be alive.
But wait, you don't have your bribe left.
I reveal the inspector, I
When-
get my bribe back.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
True. So medical now has 5 revive points. This is
Yep.
crazy.
And as
Points just by
inspector,
cubes and revives.
I'm gonna rob the medical. That's first action. Second action, I'm gonna down the medical.
Oh, I'm so sad.
That makes sense.
I'm so sad.
Oh, and then as the free pickup, I'm gonna take the nanogel.
Makes double sense.
Actually, do we though? Strong question. Do we need the nanogel or not? No, we don't. Difficult, isn't it?
Medical to revive.
Decisions to be made. Sorry. Slow
Yeah,
and clumsy. Do we don't want it? I think we're good without. We're not gonna score much points anyhow. You go, Andy.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Okay, so the botanist is going to be activated again. And the botanist is going to move here for free. Oh no, I can't do that.
To do the free section action.
Yeah,
free
but I
spec.
can't do
Zero
do
gold.
both. They
Yeah,
both
yeah.
of them are instead of a free pickup or drop. Okay. It's unfortunate. Consort is where? And so console actions are quite difficult to do now.
Yes.
Why?
It is equally unfortunate. Everyone's revealed. All being annoying.
Only 3 people, and you have implicitly revealed.
I need to note that. Okay. All right, I am going to. Guess I can do that. Where's the stranger right now?
Machine shop.
Machine shop up there.
In the machine shop. And there's no other thing. Okay. I don't need to do that though. I don't need to. That's just a waste. Unless I add something else. Okay, so I don't have my bribe, so it doesn't matter. Do activation, I can do that. They're all the way over here. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Okay, I will renegotiate.
I take Legal, who was sadly waiting, and nobody likes him.
You know, Legal is lucky to be alive. I wanted to kill Legal, and I put the drone there specifically to kill Legal, and then the digital assistant revealed, and the consort revealed, and there was no way to kill Legal anymore. But it was very sad. I wanted a dead lawyer.
I move here.
Who doesn't?
I take nanogel, and I revive medical.
You can't revive medical with nanogel.
Why?
Yeah,
It's a
you can.
robot.
You can revive robots. That's actually why we call it nanogel instead of
You
nanomeds.
can revive robots.
Yes.
Yes.
Humans,
That's
robots,
why
or
we changed.
monsters.
It's
What
why we
did it
changed
change?
the name to nanogel. Well, that was a change, but it was a change like 2 months ago.
Oh.
We
Okay.
changed it to nanogel specifically to note that it's not medicine anymore. It's just like
I think if you can revive
nanoprobes that
humans,
fix
you can
anything.
always revive robots as well.
Yeah, it-
And the
nanogel
only
is
difference
basically
is
like
on repair, where you
nanoprobes.
can only revive robots.
In fact, I think we should call it nanoprobes maybe instead of nanogel, just to make it clear. Would nanoprobes be more clear? Like, what would it be more clear to people that nanoprobes repair
don't-
robots?
No, that
So-
sounds more complicated.
Yeah,
Na-
I think it's
nanogel makes
fine as
sense.
it is.
It's literally
Okay.
the old rule stuck in my head.
I have no idea what is nano pro or what.
Okay, I'm going to activate
I
digital
would have
assist.
picked it up to prevent the situation if I would have known. Stupid medical.
One.
And the rule question for the botanist, reveal power. Can
Bronze 6. Bronze 6 gets digital assist.
What's the question, Peter?
if reveal botanist can use this reveal power when he's using other characters or no?
No, it's during their activation, just like the station chief. At the start of the botanist activation phase.
But you have to
If
activate the botanist or any other character.
Gonna activate the
No.
Daredevil. It's gonna do
During
one step.
so this is the same wording that the station chief has. Is it not clear?
In.
Because the station chief is the same wording. At the start of the station chief's activation phase, you can use forceful presence to control somebody in the same section or an officer.
So one step in, and then 3-step pair, and then I'm gonna shoot the botanist.
Nice.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Just
I'm all
perfect.
about that.
Okay, yeah, I will reactivate the stranger and move into the spot and pick up the compromise.
Right.
My turn
minute
and we're
four.
on minute 4. Yes.
Right. Who do you want to activate? Who do we want to activate? Oh, I did forget to take my cubes back, so let's do that. Go. And right. We have this one and this one. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Oh, medical doesn't have a. It's not nearly as good as I thought. What happened to medical's bludgeon? I thought it had a bludgeon.
It was stolen by legal.
By the
No.
inspector.
By inspector.
By the inspector. It
Inspector.
actually was bribed to give away the bludgeon
Oh.
to be hit with
That's
it and
not
downed.
nearly. It's not nearly as good.
Inspector is.
All right,
So
I can still do a thing. No, that's fine. I can still do a thing. It's good.
Inspector is.
basically, mhm.
And the inspector is
Fine.
checking how the sharp the bludgeon weapons are.
Okay. There's not many turns left. Okay. Let's spend 1 on a corpsicle. And he moves into the fire.
Excellent. Everybody move into the tanks, please.
That
then
sounds
he-
dangerous.
Oh, yes. And then he picks up from the botanist, who is down, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He's downed.
The helmet.
Uh-huh.
It's even better.
And then he picks up the helmet. Oh, no, he doesn't get a free pickup, does he?
No.
The
Why
Corpsico
wouldn't
she
he?
does not get. So she gets a free pickup. Yes. Is
Alright,
it?
they
No.
get-
No,
They
no.
didn't used to.
Ah,
Let
it
me see.
gets
Yeah,
no
it
free
gets no free
pickup,
pickup
yeah.
or drop.
Okay. Well, anyhow, picks up the second helmet because it's hilarious. And that's my go.
Or you can pick up the Fangmoss.
Cool. No. That's it.
To
That's your
kill the
turn.
botanist.
The botanist is gonna get eaten. That's very clear. Everyone's aware that this is happening. Right? All right.
Yeah, but it's 3 points gone for him. So well, 3
I
points
don't think that was
unattainable.
gonna. I don't think that the botanist was gonna escape anyway.
Yeah, but that's probably true as well.
All right. So the question is, do I eat myself right away? I mean, obviously, I'm gonna reveal. Shocker. So do I eat myself right away, or do I do a
But-
more interesting thing?
I have one question now because the review process are by a live character. Never mind. My question has just been answered.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take your cube back.
This is a solid point. Yeah, I think it's gonna and that's how it was before. So the botanist's old reveal power allowed you to, because we wanted to basically have the same. So before, the botanist reveal power was that the Fang Garden could move people in, regardless of what the botanist did. But right now, so if the botanist is downed, you should still be able to do stuff with Fang Moss because the two aren't related.
Yes.
I mean, that's
Maybe
the
you could
room
also
should
time,
be
right?
during,
like you can still
because you can't
activate the
activate down
bottom.
characters. No, you can't activate down characters.
Yeah, okay, true.
So it has to be that it works during. I know I'm changing a rule like halfway through, but I think it has to be that way. I don't think it works otherwise. And that's how it was before. So we just did that
But I
wrong.
think
I'm gonna
as it
note
is
it,
written,
but
it's okay, right? What is your problem
botanist
with how it is written right now?
activation.
Yeah.
Because Fang
Hydroponics
Moss
has
is
the
useless
power.
now for the botanist.
I
The-
thought hydroponics has the
Okay,
power.
yeah. You could just do at the start of your activation phase.
Yeah, I think that's how
Then
it's
you
gonna
could
have
do
to
it
be.
every turn, but that could also be strong. Like then you could just reveal first turn
Well,
and move the moss every
yeah,
turn.
but somebody could stop that just by picking up the Fang Moss, and that's it.
That's true as well. Yeah. I think you should
So,
do it like
but I
at the
feel like
start
it
of
has
your
to be that way.
activation phase.
Yeah. I think so as well.
Because, yeah, you could
Guys?
do an instant reveal for
Guys, given
Yeah.
that Fang Moss is an item, I think the idea is that you have to pick it up with another character and use the other character to eat things.
Yes, but if it's not
Okay.
if it's not possessed by anyone,
It
the
can move
Fang
on
Moss
itself.
can move or consume on its own.
Ah,
Like it
May
can slowly
perform a free
creep
step or
around.
free consume with Fang Moss. And that has to work. That has to be independent of botanist. Like it can't be that the botanist is down and now suddenly the Fang Moss, can't move on its own. That doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, I'm changing the rule, but like I feel like I have to. Like I feel like it's not workable otherwise. It's not sensible otherwise. And it works the way the hydroponics used to work as well. So all right. Now the question still becomes: do I eat myself or do I do something? Well, at the start, so that's a free
I
action.
just want to
right?
interject. I picked up the helmet. If Fang Moss could move independently, I would have picked up Fang Moss instead of the helmet. Literally in the turn before this one.
Okay.
That
I
does
mean,
make sense.
you could do that. It doesn't make a huge difference for me because I can just activate the corpsicle and, use it to eat myself one way or the other.
Yeah, but then you cannot do another action. Like, because as it is written now, you can activate any character, do an action, and eat
Mhm.
with the Fang Moss.
Yep.
And if he would have picked up the Fang Moss, you would have to activate the corpsicle, use it to eat, and then do no other action. So it does make a difference.
And you
Okay.
you
Go
can
ahead
you
and-
cannot do
Go
it.
ahead and pick up the.
Corpsico has no free pickup.
Yeah, but he used an action to pick up the helmet, and if he knew how the Fang Moss will work, he would have picked up the Fang Moss, which makes sense.
Yeah, but Andy cannot eat salad with the Corpsico. Yeah, he can't. Sorry.
Yeah, he can. Like it's just one action, but that's all he can do.
That's true. That's true, but like that rule was always written there. Like Benjamin he's been saying that all game. Like I would do this if I knew the rule, but the rule was written there the whole time. Like
Well,
that rule
it
hasn't
says-
changed.
But you said beforehand that you have to activate the botanist for it.
Yes. That's what you said.
And this has changed, and the botanist was already down when you
Okay.
picked up, so
It doesn't matter. One way or the other, that's going to happen. Yes, you're right that I could move somebody and do another thing, and I may still do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
It's
kind
just
of
like
I kind of hate that
principle
Daredevil
thing.
right now. There are a lot of cubes on the Daredevil. It would be really nice to kill that Daredevil. So, do I get 2 guaranteed points? Or do I? Yeah, maybe medical can just go in there and revive them again. All right, fine.
Are you eating the botanist?
Yes. Where's my token? Oh yeah, I took it back. I took it back because I wanted to do 2 actions and then ended up not being able to do those actions. Okay.
If anyone needs bludgeons or helmets, they're in the tanks.
The tanks, the magic place for everyone.
Who is guilty right now? The consort?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, yes. That's why he has evidence, I would guess.
I have evidence.
Rule question for the medical. Does the bot points from the second and third goal are tracked on that lower track?
Wait, what?
No. The cube points, you mean?
Yes.
No.
So the 8 max is for revivals.
So I reveal as medical.
What?
Yeah, very
It's
expected.
ridiculous.
So should we just leave the
Ridiculous.
cubes here for points? So
Yeah.
we don't forget it?
Don't go the cubes into betrayal.
Yes, they would go into betrayal, but we somehow have to remember how many points there would be, so we
I
leave
thought
them
that
Yeah,
was the
that's
medical token.
that's worth noting.
It goes from 5 to 8.
Ah,
because of the
true,
free
yeah. It says
It
up
does,
here
but
that
then the question is, we moved it down to max 8 because we didn't want people doing like a medical loop. But yeah, let's say that it's still max 8. No, because it says it's supposed to say here.
It's quite important for me if I need to revive more or no.
so as it stands, you would not.
And that's yeah. So
So we
medical,
can play it as it is right now.
point marker.
Otherwise, there can be second marker for the groups only.
Yeah, because the issue is, I mean, Peter has a good point. Like, if he doesn't reveal until the end of the game, he could get more points. So
Well,
I don't know the
that
answer to
depends
that,
on the
Peter.
question.
But
If
No,
like,
my issue is that right now I have no need to revive anymore.
yeah,
so that,
but it doesn't make a
the issue.
difference if he reveals
Right,
later,
right,
because
okay.
if he revives more, he
Right,
won't get
and
enough.
let
he
me
won't get
let
all the
me
points.
okay. Let me talk because I'm trying to explain to you what the issue is. The issue is the max 8 is just for revives points. And what I'm figuring out is how we can note that. So we can talk about it later, but
Okay.
That's the issue, and it's a thing that I need to discuss with Matt. It's noted.
Yeah. Okay. Then
But
probably the easiest way would be.
What we're trying to prevent is a loop where somebody just keeps, reviving and then downing and then reviving and downing, like, multiple times. But we don't care about like a number of cubes there. We don't want that to stop.
I mean,
Like
do
if
you
you have a
need to
9-player
score?
game, if you have a 9-player game and 8 people put their cube on medical,
Yeah.
you should be able to get 8 points and then still be able to get points from reviving people.
So I should stay on 5 and get +3.
Yeah. Yeah, but then probably the easiest way would be to just remove the cubes from the point, leave them here, and move them to betrayal once the
Or have a box in betrayal for
Renegotiate.
for meditate.
We're gonna
yeah,
have to hash.
to-
We're gonna have to hash that out, but it's not gonna be it's not gonna be figured out now.
yeah.
I get the bludgeon.
Yeah, we can just write it down. It's an easy solution.
I kill Inspector and I revive him.
Where did you get a bludgeon from? Because
From
you
the
revealed.
Reveal power.
Oh,
Ah,
no,
Yeah.
I kill Inspector, I take his bludgeon, and I revive him.
Well, I'm glad that I didn't use medical to kill anybody. I was the only person almost that didn't put a thing there, and I was thinking about it.
Okay.
Yeah, Andy, I actually have a different question. Like on the guilty marker, the difference between transmission and deliverance is explicitly used like it is, right?
Yes.
just checking. Given that you killed people and lit your suspect, did someone
No,
else do the
cameras are
same?
off. Cameras are off.
Ah, sorry.
Because like we are down power from
Yeah.
second round on or something.
Okay. I don't know. Yes, I will influence a stranger. And use the digital system to move to drone 1 and activate the
Wait.
bot.
Wait. Will you activate the stranger? With the stranger, you cannot use the AI power. Right?
Then
The stranger. So where is the stranger right now?
in the escape pod.
In the pod. He has the digital
trying to
assistant,
do
but
what?
with that he cannot use the
Okay.
console actions, right?
This is true.
Okay.
If they
Then
were, yeah.
To launch the pods now, you need NDA, right?
Or digital.
Or a
assistant.
character with digital assistant to launch. Because digital assistant always fulfills all requirements. Character who has digital assistant always fulfills all requirements. That's the wording.
okay, I will activate it anyways. And copy. No. Yeah. But the stranger can copy digital system.
Yes, because the jammers are off.
So, who are you activating?
He activated the stranger.
Ah. Now we go 1, 2, and pick up the compromise.
So that's 2 moves and a
Yeah,
copy.
because
Yeah.
he has. No, he didn't copy. He just asked.
Okay.
Moves, 2 moves, and a free pickup.
Yeah, that's
Yes, question. So, can I activate legal and since cameras are off, send NDA to consort?
No, you need to be collocated.
Okay, you still
Oh.
need to be collocated.
It's
Yeah,
an
it says
action.
up here. Characters possessing NDAs may not copy, delete, transmit, deliver, or be robbed of data.
Okay.
I still think you should be able to zap the NDA, but Matt is holding fast on that. Especially now that the DA is more powerful, I feel like legal needs to be more powerful to match.
Yes,
Yeah.
like in this game.
Yeah, it's like I said when you first mentioned you changed the DA. It seems to me like legal is really weak in games where there's also DA.
I mentioned it, and I will mention it again.
Yeah.
So my basic question was if it's like, I'm the consort, and the thing I would do, like, how would I launch a pod? The easiest way?
The easiest way is to get a copy of the digital assistant.
Yes.
But
Or go to EVA.
that would give the digital
But
assistant
the
2 points.
EVA
Yes.
only saves humans, if I understand the rescue
Yes.
ship.
Yes. That's
If
also
no
Oh.
one is the border, which it's, I don't know, maybe someone's going to Schrodinger reveal at the end because they were the border and they got busted. But if nobody is the border, then just going into outer space is going to allow you to escape.
Yeah, but only humans.
Humans.
Yeah,
This
not
says
a
humans. And am I?
Yes, humans.
it's a
I keep
robot.
forgetting that this game is very anti-robot and it only works with humans. Yes.
So my
So,
question
yeah.
persists. So I need to get NDA or
DA would give the 8 points because then you would be a robot with the A that escaped.
Or you can make a biologist throw you the rocket wings into space.
Yeah, you could also get the rocket wings.
in,
But
okay.
remember that the EVA launch is an action.
True. Because, but I'm also
You could
thinking
also move towards the stranger and hope that he takes you with him.
That's true.
EVA launch is an action.
Yes.
But it
because
says
especially
all need to possess to launch.
It should say
yes,
somewhere.
but the stranger has DA
Yeah.
to activate.
So I've
this
already
without.
noted, it used to say it. The EVA launch used to have a purple text, and then they changed it to this, and it was stupid that they did that. And I've already told them to change it back because yes, it's confusing. It looks like these are 3 different sections, and it's not. That's not the way it's supposed to look.
You can see it because the Daredevil has, if you are alive, possess a helmet and are co-located with a jetpack, then you escape. So every other character has to use an action to escape. Only the Daredevil can passively escape by having the jetpack again.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna go to survive or I'm gonna activate Project X to kill the medical.
And the question for Andy, if the stranger and consort are in the pod,
the thing is,
can it be long?
Has the
Well,
Yes.
somebody's asking a question and then somebody's interrupting, so I need to hear the question first.
If consort is with stranger has digital assistant, can it be launched or no?
If somebody has a DA, they can do any section action without restriction.
So the stranger could start it because he has the
Like
A, but
just straight. That's golden rule, bar none. If there is any, the only restriction that there is, because it's not part of the note, it's not part of the wording here, is the pod has to, when you do a bridge launch, it will only launch occupied pods.
Sorry.
But that's not like a restriction listed on here. It's a restriction.
Move the
It's part of,
consort from
it's
EVA.
part of the rule.
How did the consort move?
It was
1. Yeah, okay, 2. It's here. Sorry. There. It was at the dog, and then airlock, aft exhaust, and then EVA. Yeah.
I will influence the Daredevil. Activate the Daredevil. Step once, 3-step EVA, step twice.
Right. Activate the inspector again. Moving twice and doing a free pickup just because.
wait.
Yeah, cool. And I think that's it.
Did we move the turns?
No.
Oh, no, yes, we forgot that. True.
3 minutes left.
It'd be nice to add some hackers in this game.
I've made a mistake.
Just one question. Does the root access work with reveal character?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I will. Influence legal.
Mm,
You
We
just
lost.
disconnected for me.
are you disconnected or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
it's
it dropped out.
I also disconnected.
yeah, it's only you. You somehow dropped out.
And did you make your action or no?
Yeah, just if you can do it for me while I try to reconnect.
So you wanted to influence
Activate
legal, right?
or influence legal and move legal to. Let me see what my. Yeah, I have decent connection here still. Move legal to the aft airlock. Right? If I can do that, or move legal up as far as it can go to where the most
Yeah,
people are.
into the machine shop.
So I take the microbiologist who was so alone. I take the wings. Nice.
Okay, I activate digital assistant. I move consort in. I activate, there's a second action, the drone moves in. No, sorry. As
Actually, yeah, no, they don't have a gun. Well, can May obviously have a gun, but that doesn't really matter.
can I use compromise?
Yes.
Yes.
Compromise at any time during your activation phase.
Okay. I want to use my compromise on the console to let it in. The
That's
airlock.
fine. That's fine.
Okay, then the two actions of the digital assistant is to move the drone and to eject the pod.
And who is ejecting pod?
The consort with the digital assistant.
Stranger.
But consort do not have digital assistant.
Oh, true. You couldn't even activate the consort.
You give compromise.
Yes, the compromise he could use, but he couldn't use the root access for the consort because the consort does not have the digital assistant.
He used the compromise.
Yes, for one move. But for the other move, he used root access.
And he'll stay outside.
If you still have your bribe, you can use that one.
I don't have the bribe. No, that was
You
not.
want to undo your compromise?
Yeah.
I guess.
You can copy digital assistant from the drone to consort.
Hey, folks, I was.
One here or one there. And that's it. Easier.
I was looking at this blind and I looked at it wrong. So for where? Oh, you're moving the lawyer. Okay. I was gonna say I was gonna take back my move and just renegotiate, but it's fine if you already took a turn with it.
Not a lot left.
Legal actually does not have a DA either, so you cannot control
Yeah.
legal.
Ah,
And then I will copy it then to the console.
Did you want to use the compromat then?
No.
Okay. Then I'll. Everything's activated.
And for Daredevil, you would also need a 4th cube.
Yes, but that's fine.
Okay.
oh wow. Bidding on the Daredevil hardcore there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He was moved so much down in the tanks, I wanted to make sure he doesn't go back.
She,
Yeah, did someone not reveal yet?
Yeah, Andy and I did not reveal yet. I think. No, Andy did reveal. I did not reveal. Only I did not reveal.
Who could you be? Is it a stranger by chance?
I can tell you one thing, it's not security.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's only bad things to do, so spend 1 cube, I guess. Activate this. And
Bless you.
go in.
You are helping Orange.
Nice one. I like that move.
This is tough now. No one set the console, right? No.
So just rules clarification, because not all live occupants have data or digital assistant. Can that pod launch or not?
Someone with the digital assistant can launch this pod
Okay.
because he ignores
Correct.
all the rules, but someone else cannot. So yeah, can
Correct.
launch the pod. The stranger could.
Stranger could, or the drone.
Yes, hold on. Yeah. I activate the stranger and launch the pod. And that's it.
Alright. Wow.
And we are now in minute 2.
Gonna activate a corpsicle. we move into the forward airlock with the first action. And then we use the airlock action, which she can do, if I understand correctly. Yep.
Yes.
And move in with the consort. And I guess does the botanist get points if it escapes? Yes. So
Yes.
then before the first move, I use. Oh no, you're gonna get a free pickup or drop, right?
That's also correct.
Yeah. Fine. Keep the thingy. And I think that is that my go. Well, I better activate the compromise on the stranger to. The question is what to do.
You should step
Just
out.
chill out.
Nah, because then someone else steps in and it launches with them. Don't want that either.
Yeah, but he spent action to do it. Doing anything else.
I
I think it's your only way to spend this compromise right now.
Well, then I spend it to, I don't know, wait, right? Whatever. And end my turn.
But why did you use the compromise then?
I thought I can do something exciting, but you actually can't. There were no available items, no nothing. Stranger was kind of worthless. I guess I could. Nah, it's all pointless.
Could copy the DA somewhere, but you probably don't want to because that would probably give points to the DA.
Exactly.
If you moved him out, he would have been full before it was his turn. And he's not co-located anymore.
Nah, I'm happy with that. It's Andy's go.
I'm very tempted to kill somebody right now. But it doesn't really.
You normally really don't want to hear from someone.
It doesn't really help me.
I mean, you could use the daredevil and hear me out, and you can shoot the pot.
That is true.
Plus, I think you have an unused compromise, which might be a daredevil. Who knows? But shooting that pot would be hilarious.
Yeah, that's
Far too many people alive.
Totally true.
Yeah, Andy likes to it.
If Peter was in that pod, no question.
If you can wait, I will come, maybe.
I don't have enough cubes.
You.
I'll renegotiate.
So I activate medical. There is some lady in my room, so I smash it.
Yeah, I figured you were going to do that, which is why I was thinking about going in there.
I take rocket wings, and my programming says there is lady in danger, needs medic.
Such a good robot. Always helping the people.
Yes.
And I can't see Medical not winning at the moment.
He's gonna probably win. But there are 2 winners in a 6-player game.
There are 2 winners in a 6-player game.
Ah.
The
Also, I think
question will be who will win with medical.
Andy, I have a solution for your medical problem.
Hmm.
The solution is because you're concerned about the loop of downing and reviving. If you make it
Yes.
one simple rule change, it's not an issue, which is you only gained a point if you didn't down the character on the same turn.
Yeah, I thought about that, but we don't want to stop that from happening. It's tough because obviously that's a simple solution, or making it so that you can't revive the same turn that you down, or something like that. But I don't. Yeah, I need to discuss it with Matt. It needs to be figured out. I didn't. The thing that I didn't account for was because this also needs to be figured out is if a bunch of people put cubes on medical, like they did in this game. I mean, medical deserves to win, but it's just not. I don't know. Part of we like it from a thematic standpoint, but mechanically, it's not interesting. But we don't want to. I don't know. I have to discuss with Matt and hash it out. And Benjamin, you're obviously welcome to join us in that
The
discussion.
other option, by the way, would be what's it called? I forgot the word. If something increases, it gets less. God. Anyway, it's basically if you start changing the points gained per up. So it's like 1, 2, 3 are 1 point, 4 and 5 are another point, 6 and 7 are another point, and 8 and 9 are a point, and 10 is a point or so.
Yeah, it's a
I
possibility, but it is pretty fiddly for a character that already has the most fiddly scoring.
Okay, we'll activate the stranger, move out the pod, and launch it. That's
I had
it.
so many opportunities to kill that daredevil, and I should have killed that daredevil.
Activate the consort.
The daredevil was dead so many times.
I'm gonna move in. Then I'm gonna. I'm thinking of betting on an extra turn, killing the stranger. So that's what I'm thinking about. If it's worth killing the stranger, just gamble on another turn or not.
It's worth killing the stranger.
Always
the medic.
worth it.
Kill the stranger.
It
No, you
doesn't
should kill
help
the stranger.
me.
Kill the stranger.
No, I move
Either
on.
the
Actually.
stranger or the lawyer. You should
No,
kill the
no.
stranger or the lawyer, but I think you should kill the stranger.
Well, but it's 1 minute left, and I need to be inside.
I will reactivate the stranger and move in here.
I was
We
very
are now
close
in
to
minute
killing
1.
that consort. That consort was also like it would have died. The consort lives because I allow it. That consort
Okay.
was very close to dead. I just didn't want to. I mean, I'm not going to win, but I wasn't going to lose a point just to kill the consort.
Cool.
But I could have.
Inspector moves in and picks up the helmet on the way. And we're using, just in case, the compromat on the stranger this time to activate.
I'm not allowing it. I don't care about guilty.
You're not revealed, so it doesn't matter what you
Yes,
care
I'm
about.
revealed on consort.
On stranger.
Sorry, I'm using the stranger.
Okay, then it's fine.
And I'm using the microbiologist. It can use multiple compromats,
No.
No, one.
No.
One per turn.
and I'm not doing it. Fine. Didn't want to anyway. Cool. End of my go.
So it was very precarious for the consort because I had the it's the last turn, but like I had the
Sorry.
opportunity to kill the consort, and I feel like maybe I should have, but in this case, I think that the only thing that I do is I can.
You can consume only down, or
Yeah.
I missed how you would kill consort, but that's fine. You can
Well, I'll
me
tell you,
later.
I don't want to reveal. Yeah, I don't want to reveal too much information for
No, but later,
for the other
fine.
people, but I will definitely let you know how.
I think I know.
I assume you have the compromat for the corpsicle.
Ah. Wouldn't security be able to do it as well when I was in EVA?
Yeah, true.
Do-
Because you're guilty.
Do what?
Kill the consort.
Yes.
So are you done, Andy, or no?
No, I. I mean, there's a chance that that would work, but it's a very likely chance. If legal could zap the NDA, this would be so much easier.
But why would you?
Okay. I think that there's no reason for you to do that. It's gone. There. No reason for any of these characters to do those things. Yeah, that's what I should have done. But that's not what I did do. Instead of moving here, I could have gone. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna renegotiate. And maybe we get a tiebreaker there. Because I don't think that. Oh, wait. David escaped, so I can't do that one. Let's do a stranger.
I also renegotiate.
So, when you give something to someone, can this someone reject taking the item?
No.
No.
Okay. Then I'm activating digital assistant to force the consort to move the briefcase to the inspector. And the inspector will drop the nanogel.
You cannot force
But
inspector.
why would you do that?
Because console scores points for the briefcase.
You
Yeah, but
cannot drop it
inspector as
though.
well.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
the
then
Inspector scores 4 points.
You cannot
Then-
force to drop items.
he throws it here. Is it okay?
How
Yeah.
did you get
Yeah,
the
that works.
briefcase?
The briefcase was on the console.
Okay.
Yes, it was on the console.
So
I activate digital
okay, so the
assistant.
briefcase was dropped by the consort. The briefcase was dropped by the
Mhm.
consort using root access.
So can I throw it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can throw
Okay,
it.
then.
That's okay. And you have one more action.
One more action. I will move the monster here. Yeah. Or there. Digital assistant is very mean.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you're not gonna score for it. I'm gonna activate myself and pick it up again.
Okay.
But how? You only have one action.
Free pick up.
Yeah, but you have to. Okay, yeah.
So you're
So not,
hoping.
not in the pod
For
anymore.
one turn. Yes, but he takes my points, I take his points.
True.
Uh,
That is true.
it's too powerful.
I actually have a question. Since the time marker would only resolve in the next minute, if this one is explosion, this pod will never release, right?
Correct.
So
Good thing
if
I
you
asked, I will
want,
activate-
if you want take points from them, you can sabotage the pot.
I will activate the stranger and step once, twice outside. Stranger. And that was my turn.
And is it over?
No.
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 But I
No.
can't make it back. Oh.
So that is not the Stationfall icon.
Yes, we have
We
one
do
more
have one more
minute,
turn.
right? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big problem for me.
Yes.
I think the
This
stranger
is
dead
so
now.
annoying.
Yeah, if I
I
knew
was
there was one more
gonna-
turn, I would have done.
Wait a minute!
That was-
I couldn't even do that. I'm sorry. Stranger has no helmet.
You still do it.
Hmm.
No,
Yep.
I can't step outside. But it's kind of weird now. Since I now know that I would stay in the pod. But since I cannot save myself, I would have stayed in the pod anyways. Is that okay for you?
From my point of view, it is. Because you had no other option.
So you are the stranger then.
Well, in this case, yes. So the thing is, I would move the stranger. I would have moved outside, but I cannot. So there is no sense in moving him somewhere else.
Yeah, so you should do
We'll
something
just leave
else.
him there. But I cannot do anything. The only thing I could do was renegotiate, but I can't. So I can just do nothing. I can just step out
You
and
can
back
wait.
inside. Yeah.
So you can renegotiate just for tiebreaker.
Yeah, I can like renegotiate one cube from the stranger and the activation disk. But it is kind of unfair because I now knew. Well, yeah, I don't know if it's really unfair. Yeah. Okay. I am done.
Well, I don't think there's a way I can now rob data with only one action or rob the suitcase as planned.
No, interesting.
And everyone with a weapon besides security. So I'm gonna activate Corpsicle. And that's it. I stayed there, do nothing. Oh, actually, fuck it. I'm gonna throw with the airlock the Fang Moss somewhere. There we go. That's a good action to do.
Yes.
And then end the turn.
And the pot leaves,
Yeah, possibly.
right?
Yes, the pod leaves.
Okay, it's to me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think anybody has a Corpsicle as their bonus character, but make sure that they go in regardless.
Is this the revenge for chucking the plant away?
Yes.
Because that it was my bonus character and cost me 4 points.
Mhm.
Well, you shouldn't have done that then.
I kill and revive microbiologist.
Smart.
Okay. Uh, yeah. Okay, my apologies. I can bribe the consort to put him into the pot if he wants to.
Yes.
And I activate digital assistant.
And
Ah, shit, I cannot.
if you throw it out, it's not gonna fly away.
You cannot make it in time.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I think the consort cannot escape anymore.
Could,
Yeah?
but it has DA, so with root it can launch itself.
But it will launch next
Yes, but if
turn.
you now launch, it will launch next turn,
but-
and there's no next turn.
But root
But
didn't
no
it
more
change it?
reach.
It's not time launch, right? Or is it?
The action stays the same, but the requirements are negated. So if
Yeah.
someone with DA could do the section launch, then the consort could still escape, but there is no one with DA left except for the consort, I think.
And what about the corpsicle down here? Can he launch? Breach launch?
The Corpsicle could do a bridge launch if he has a DA, but he does not have a DA.
Okay, then my second action is to root access the console to copy digital assistant to the corpsicle.
Smart, but it will still not work because he already has an action disk. He cannot move and start. He can only move. So it almost worked.
Ah.
Legal can't.
I thought it could only step once and then do an action.
Yes,
But
it can only step once, but it only has one action because there's an activation disk already on it. So if you activate it now, you only have one action, so you can move down but not start the pod.
Oh, yeah.
Legal couldn't launch, right?
Yes, legal could launch. If you put the data on legal,
Oh, but legal can launch anyway.
no, because the requirement is that the occupants have NDA. So the consort would need the NDA. He does not have it. So if you give legal the digital assistant, and override the requirements and do the section launch.
Okay. Not here. Sequel. Illegal.
Yes, that works.
The best I could do. Then I shoot the monster away.
Actually, never had that. All 4 pods escaping. Yeah, so since I cannot do anything, I will just reveal as the Daredevil. Put 5 cubes into the betray box. No, my ouch cubes I get back.
Okay. Take them.
Yeah, that's it.
And
my
that's it.
secondary character was the stranger.
All right, so I need to do a thing for a couple minutes. If y'all could reveal and score, and then we can go through the questions. So if Peter, if you want to do that, or
Yeah.
Fenton or somebody, just go through that process.
Yeah. Sure.
So no data sending probably, or consort sending evidence.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right. I think the consort is the only one who can send out evidence if he wants. He probably wants to because he's guilty at the moment.
Yes.
You can
So
choose where to deliver.
Yes, you can put to one or
where I put the authorities to not be suspect, right?
yes.
I don't know
Yes.
if that makes a difference actually.
But
You need to send to authorities.
yes,
You can make 2 news, but I think it doesn't matter.
no.
Well, it makes a difference because the inspector scores points depending on if the news have evidence or not.
Then I move to
So if you
suspect.
deliver to both,
Yeah, that's
if
right.
you deliver to both, the inspector will get 2 points less
That's right.
because it says 1 point for authorities with data and +2 if news do not get data. So you would probably want to deliver only to the deliver to both.
Why would or who scores seduce them?
Up here.
If
So you need to deliver to the authorities.
yes,
That's why he gets 1 point. But you can also deliver to the news, and then you would not get 3 points, but only the 1 point. Because you can deliver to both if you want.
just to if the then I'll deliver to both. Because why not? I don't see any other character.
Yeah. Do you know if Andy did a Schrödinger reveal or normal reveal? Probably Schrödinger, right? I guess it makes a
No,
difference since
because
Legal is
he's
not down.
scoring for the botanist.
Yeah, but it makes a difference since Legal is not down. So he will only get points for the botanist. Anyway. Which is 2 downed characters. 4. The plant did not escape, and he did not escape, so 4 points.
Yes.
And Manica 16 points. Consort got no, that's
Gets 5.
yellow. Yeah, DA gets so many points. Yeah. Every robot that escaped that possesses that is only consort and drone, right?
It's robots to
console is
the
4.
non-robots, the offsides.
Is it 3 plus 3,
Ranger.
and then -1 for having 1 cube less.
No,
It's
yes,
not. So it's 5, I think, right?
yes, yes.
Then 16
Wait, why
points.
did you get 5? I'm sorry.
I have 1
do you have a
cube
bribe?
too many. Yeah. No, I needed to spend 1 more. But it's like I'm not co-located with live human or robot.
Yeah, so you
And
get 3 points.
I have the
You have the
briefcase.
briefcase. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Bribes. No one except medical has bribes, right? Medical
Is that
has
everyone?
And the bribes
Yeah.
from the billionaire do not
11.
count.
So the billionaire bribes do not count. Because the billionaire escape. They have 8, 11, 12,
You have
13.
8 plus the
15.
cubes.
Wait, are the down humans on board? No, right? Yes, that's the billionaire.
The billionaire is down.
So I count 15 because the billionaire doesn't count, because for that he has to escape.
I have my own
And he
bribe.
said that- Your bribe, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. So it's 6, 2, 4, 16, 10, 5. Crazy. I think DA is really strong at the moment.
And who sent the Astro Chimp to the bot?
It happened really early. Like really early.
It was me.
Because you helped me very much.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, you did it because
I killed Chimpy to get some points, and then I was hoping how to make not suspicious to revive him and send him away, and someone did it for me.
Yeah, it worked pretty well out for you. Like medical
thought
was
for
used
sure
so
that-
much.
I thought for sure that Astro Chimp was somebody's bonus character, but I thought it was the person that made them escape.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
And
why they did
I
that
think in
otherwise.
general it was just a really good game for medical.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I saw I feel so screwed because there was no humans around me, and suddenly it started making many points.
Medical does really
Big-
well when nobody thinks somebody is medical. That's always been the case. Like, because Matt is really good at hiding who he is, and he does that all the time, where he doesn't touch medical, and then everyone suddenly starts doing stuff with medical. So that's probably like a solid strategy, is to just not even touch medical, and then just allow people to assume that no one's medical. Like, go half the game without even doing anything with medical. In any case, so feedback.
That's
And I
pretty
have
fair.
a meeting at 2:30, but we can, or in 4 minutes, but we can. I already told them I'm going to be late. So